If I tell you, mind hopping out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, I guess.
Yeah, good luck.
Appreciate you. I'll be back.
Help.
As a matter of fact, no. Patar, hop in the trunk.
Bye, Patar.
Bye. See you later, my friends.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, Dean, it takes a second.
No. Tommy, my guy, my man, my leader. How are we doing today?
All right, cut the bullshit. What do you want?
He wants skill too.
No, well, I'm gonna kill Toe. I didn't kill him yet, but I want to know. This is a conversation about something completely different. I want to know what are the next steps within this situation, because I feel like I'm sort of in the dark, but I feel like everybody's kind of in the dark.
Well, we're all in the dark because we're waiting for you. Was there?
Yeah.
You know more than everyone. We're waiting for someone. Is that your phone, Batar?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I'll call you back soon.
How about turn the engine off? So we're waiting for Lang to talk to Eve.
Okay.
I spoke to Lang today and he was chill, but
Okay.
he needs to talk to Eve.
Me and Patar talked to Dean Watson this morning.
Okay.
Basically, he, in the short term, what he said is, he feels like certain people are putting pride and ego in front of the bigger picture. And actually, that's a quote from him, to be honest with you. I do agree with that, but that's not my place to, you know what I'm saying, say anything. I feel like we need to figure, like, so if we lose everything, what's our next step? Or we just gotta like play day by day type shit?
Well, I mean, it depends how you view it, right? Us losing everything, what is that to you? Is that losing a deal with Cerberus?
Yeah.
Why is that losing everything? Because we can literally build our own empire ourselves, man. Like,
Yeah,
we don't need, like, at the same time, as much as, yes, the Cerberus opportunity is great, right? I'm telling you, if that Eve chick lies and we have to deal with her on a day-to-day for business, I don't want to do it. I'll pull out the deal myself. I'm not working with someone who will lie over petty shit to get her way. Like, I'd rather just build shit ourselves. Like, we can do it ourselves. I know we can. Yes, having Cerberus behind us would be fucking a big catalyst and making things happen faster and, you know, giving us more power behind us to do things. But I still believe we could do it ourselves.
Okay. I want to say one thing on that. So we protect our own, right? We will bullshit and lie to somebody to protect our own, correct?
Yeah.
Like, who are we to judge them? If what you say, Eve lied, or who lied?
Eve lied.
Okay, like, you know what I'm saying?
Lando
like,
and the 4 boys who were there all said the same story. But from what I'm gathering, or at least what Lang was saying, actually not even what she was like. She spoke to me on the phone and she denies any involvement in like egging Lando on. That's why I played the initial she was just collateral card. But once like Adam clarified it more, it's very evident that she egged him on and was just as bad as Lando. Like both Toll, Sky, Adam and Ved said she was just as bad in giving out shit. It's just that that other guy, Lando, had a gun in his hand.
Okay.
She is the person that we'll be dealing with day to day with every Cerberus kind of business thing we have, right?
Right.
So imagine the person we're dealing with is someone who will make up a lie to make her story look better in a situation that has such a bigger picture than just this little petty situation. Because this whole thing is stupid, bro. It's over parking outside of a fucking shop.
Right.
Like, I know that. I'm sure Lang and Dean, everyone knows that. But the issue is the fact that it escalated to what it escalated to.
Right. And I don't know if you know, I know Eve. Right after Moses, Eve was the second person I met at the Allthings apartment when I first moved here. I was when they told me everything that was said, like I was shocked.
Yeah, that's why Lang had the same attitude, right?
Yeah. So that's why I'm like.
But Lando clarified it himself.
Right.
And when I spoke to Lando and pressed him for it, he was stuttering through his teeth like crazy, bro. I'm telling you, if you read someone's body language and the way they talk, he was struggling so hard to not throw under the bus. He had to say that, oh, yeah, probably didn't happen. I don't think that happened. And he had to stutter his whole way through it. So I know he was lying to my face.
Okay.
So are you implying to me that you believe Eve's story is what you're saying, right?
It's not that I believe. I just
You are,
know
though,
her
that's
as
what
a
you're saying, right?
person. Like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
you
but that's
could
what I
say
said in the
that.
meeting. In the meeting, I said everyone acts out of character, and then Leslie agreed with me. At some point, the nicest person in the city goes mental and goes nuts,
Right.
and that can happen at any time.
From my understanding of the story, she was like acting out because the MP5 protection was there, and she was just, from what the boys told me, like she was like, "Oh yeah, shoot them, do it.
But the thing is, who was she saying that to? Was she saying that
Lando.
about Adam and like? No, I know she was saying that to Lando, but who was he saying that to do that to? You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming all
Because
four of them.
Because he said there was 2 dodo trucks.
I think it's Toad's group.
Yeah, so
Because Toad's the one who definitely said it himself. Like,
Okay,
I clarified with
so-
Toad, and Toad had like the most information.
Okay, and Toad said that she was egging him on. To
She was
shoot
saying like, yeah, do it.
to,
do it,
him
Lando.
and Sky or Ved and Patar. I mean,
and
Ved
Sky.
and Adam.
He was
But the thing is,
I
like-
feel like Adam and that
Sorry.
overheard it as they arrived or whatever, you know? And, and
Yeah.
I think she was then giving them shit as well, like verbally.
I think
Okay.
my thing is, as like they said many times, they thought Toe is Mandem, so it's like,
This is the issue, right? So
doesn't
earlier
matter.
today, sorry, same thing with sidetracks, right? Randy threw us under the bus today as well.
What?
So I was in a meeting, not a meeting, but I was just chilling, chatting with CG for the first time in ages. But Lang was there, right? It was like me, Speedy, Lang, Randy, Ramee, and Ray. And we were just chatting. And then Randy was like, oh yeah, all I get every day is calls from Dodo saying, oh, Mandem did this, Mandem did that. Mandem causing more trouble. So then, and Lang was like, interesting. So he obviously overheard that conversation.
Right.
And he's gonna now take that even further down against us, right? Because clearly, whoever's doing, I guess Adam, Ved, whoever's been doing Dodo has caused a lot of issues.
not gonna lie, all our bullshit and like all this drama stems from Dodo. Has one involvement with Dodo one way or another, you know?
The issue with Dodo is it's good money, right?
Yeah.
So I got Randy to clarify names anyway, just out loud. He just wasn't, and I made a big point to say that in the city, everyone fucking hears a British voice and assumes Mandem now.
Yeah.
Yep, they do.
So I made that a point as well. Like, yeah, if
like-
Dodo's bringing bare drama, then maybe we say like we should fucking don't go near Dodo anymore. As much
You know,
as
I
it's
feel like
easy
it's
money.
like just a gossip group. That's all. Like they literally deliver packages and they just gossip.
We know anyway. We fucking
Yeah.
We
Remember when
literally
we shot that local?
shot up a random local and we got snitched on. And I had KEKW say, "What the fuck you doing?" Like as if he's gonna fucking start a war all over again.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I just want to touch bases with you, bro, because like I feel like after everything that's been happening, like we have, like, you know what I'm saying, as a group, we have not talked.
I can't, bro. Literally yesterday, I woke up, yeah. I answered my phone. I went to bed for 4 hours straight. I literally did nothing other than answer my phone. Like literally my phone. I hung up my phone instantly. Someone else calling me. And be another issue to deal with, because this whole issue, this whole thing is a whole Cerberus side. Then there's the Mandem side versus Jaeger and shit. Then there's Big Toll, who's a Mandem Records artist. I'm trying to help him out regardless, because at the same time, you know, this Eve or whatever has now gone to Dodo and got him blacklisted, apparently said that Big Toll was going to do a diss track on Dodo, which makes no fucking sense.
I don't think Toe would ever do that.
You know, it's stupid. Why would he do that? It's like his primary source of income, right? Even then, right? So because Big Toll hurt a diamond hand employee, being Eve, his contract for his loan means he has to like pay like 150% of his loan or something. Like he gets fined for hurting her.
Right.
Yeah, isn't it like
Yeah, Marlo called me
1.5
about that.
times?
Yeah, so I had a massive go at Marlo, and I said, like, on a friend-to-friend basis, like, me and Marlo are really cool. I just said, I don't break that at all, because you can hire me for Diamond Hand tomorrow, and I can start shit with anyone I want, and I can just get them, like, literally the biggest fine they'll ever get in their life. Like, worse than any fine they'll get from the PD.
Yeah.
See,
And,
let me be honest with you
Toll
on
didn't
that.
even shoot himself, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know who shot, but he was with Sky, and they were both hunting.
You know, I sold him the gun. I know he was going to do it. I literally sold him the gun.
Okay, so let me be honest with you real quick. The ketamine shit. So caused that. All right. I know
Yeah.
Ved and Adam
Yeah,
was
but I'm not
part of
trying to
this
get
group.
Toll. I don't want Toll near the gang. He's not going to be near the gang. Ultimately,
Okay.
he's one of Man in Records' best artists. He's one of the most popular artists in the city. If not, he is the most popular artist in the city currently.
I mean, during
So I don't want him near gang shit, but I want him. I'm on his side because he's my best artist.
Okay, I was definitely about to shoot him. Literally.
No, there's no way you're shooting one of our artists.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna shoot him before I talked to you.
No,
be honest.
so at the same time, why would your brain
Because-
process that, bro? See how I say no. Look, listen. See how I say to you, make my life fucking easier. Don't give a shit. I say to you, make my life fucking easier. Your brain says, oh, you know what? I'll shoot Toe and then talk to Tommy, and then Tommy's got to deal with the whole fucking shit. And that's why I wake up and I can't fucking do anything. I can't live my life because people like you.
Respectfully, T.
I don't care.
feel
Respectfully,
like-
respectfully, fuck off and stop doing this shit.
What do you mean? Like, we have two motherfuckers fucking shit up for us. Like, I'm talking about millions of dollars.
I mean, see,
Like,
like,
I don't mean to be stepping out of line.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
because
But,
you're
like,
thinking about, but that's the issue, right? We can still get millions of dollars. Just because Cerberus aren't involved doesn't mean we can't do it.
Listen, I'm tired of getting flack for shit other people start. St. Valency.
Welcome
Big
to my
Toe,
world, Dean.
Sky.
Welcome to my
Okay,
world.
so
I deal with
if
it. I'm the
I
one who has
deal
to take
with
every phone call. I'm the one who has to fucking sort out every issue. And every issue you have, everyone, I sort out. Every issue that anyone has, anyone in the gang, I sort it out. It's me who answers the phone. You call me. Everyone calls me, right? You lot have your meetings in the daytime. I wake up. Don't worry, Tommy will sort it all out. And I get this fucking list of things to sort out. So I can't, bro, I've not lived my life for months.
See, you're the leader. You're supposed to deal with this bullshit. I'm sorry. This is the bullshit that you're supposed to deal
Yeah,
with.
no, I'm not though, because this is what I told you. This is where it's childcare. It's different.
Yes, we have children in this game. I do dumb shit, but when it's serious,
That
shit
makes
like
you one of those, though,
millions
bro.
of
At the same
dollars,
time, it makes you one of those.
It's time to be serious. Yeah, I understand that, but when it's petty shit like me and Lana argues, whatever. But when we're talking about the whole gang making money, it's completely different. So me shooting Toe,
yeah,
I
but you're
understand
getting
you would've been a
tunnel
little bit
vision
upset.
on how to make the money, right? At any point, no matter what happens, we can't predict what's going to happen in the future, right? Yes, if you go with Cerberus, it could be successful. But at the same time, we could get fucked over by how much money they want to take from us. We don't even know the numbers they want yet. They might say 50% or nothing, and I ain't doing that either. Even like 30% isn't a great deal for us. So we haven't even got to that point yet. So right now, there is no fucking huge multi-millions there. It's a potential thing. But at the same time, we have enough ideas that if we get those in place ourselves, we have to meet us three in the circle right now, have enough money to front every business we have an idea for right now. Leslie said it at the meeting himself.
You said we have enough money for that.
Meet us three in the circle.
Like,
and you know it as well. Us three together have enough net worth or can make enough
everyone
money.
needs to do their part, T.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
like,
but it doesn't matter. I'm saying, the example I'm saying is we don't need Cerberus at the same time. As much as it will be super beneficial and it will help, for sure, we could do it ourselves. And that's what I'm trying to say to you. So I want you to lose the tunnel vision of it's Cerberus or nothing, because yes, as much as Cerberus would be great, we can do it the other side too. We can do it ourselves. Because there's a reason why they want to work with us. Don't forget it, right? They're not just going to come to us for no reason. They benefit massively of us because they know that we provide people and influence in the city, right? They know if we host an event, it's going to be popping. That's why Dean was interested in the first place, because Dean came to the Big Toe event and saw how fucking sick it was at the VU. Did you go to see the event up at Cerberus event yesterday?
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on it?
It was a sausage fest.
But even numbers, attendance, vibe weren't there because we weren't there performing. So understand, we have a value. There's a reason why if someone approaches us to work with us, then we're winning already. So as much as it hurts us if this whole situation gets fucked over from this whole Big Toe and Adam shooting situation, they still want to us. It still fucks them over too. And yes, they're angry right now, whatever. We can work something out at all times, right?
Okay. What about Sky?
I don't give a shit about Sky.
Okay. Say less.
Because at the same, like, are you just going to go on some rampage and shoot him because?
No, I'm not gonna. I back what Vet and Adam did. But the thing is, it's still, the fact of the matter is still ego and pride, that fucked this whole thing up.
It's not though, right? Because the only issue why it's gone wrong, right? Because Lang said himself, Lando can get what's coming to him. It's literally because they shot Eve.
See, for words.
I know, but
they shot civilians for words.
I know you, and I've known you a long time. You have shot dons in the city for less.
Yes, but the thing is, but the thing is, you can't shoot somebody for words and then when they retaliate, get upset. Like if I don't
think they was upset with retaliation. No, was they upset with that?
No, they were upset.
They weren't bitching about the whole retaliation yesterday. That's what they demanded. I don't know where they said.
That's because it was going to escalate to a war, basically.
Yeah.
That's because you came through with fucking an RPG, right?
Literally for calling me chair guy at the apartment. The thing is, if his boys come back and retaliate, that's my fault. We technically fucked that up ourselves.
No. Look, if some guy calls you chair guy, right, you shoot him up. His boys come back and try and hunt you down. Best believe we're going to back you and hunt them down afterwards.
To be honest with you, like
the only reason why it's an issue for you right now is because of who it is. If this was any gang, right, or some random dons, you wouldn't give a shit. If this is Royal Mafia, right? Let's say this was Sky, Sidwig, and whoever, right? And you shot Sky, and Sidwig come back and stabbed you or something. You wouldn't give a shit. We'd back you and go fucking drape them up. It's only because of who it is that's affecting you right now. Think about it.
You know,
it's because Jaeger. You know he's got RPG, right? And you know the connection he has to Cerberus, and you know that fucks up business. That's the issue right now, and I get it. But Lang himself said that isn't an issue. You can go Mandan versus Guild. They don't give a fucking shit. I don't want to try and push this to a war. I don't really care because it's such a petty situation. It's not worth warring over.
I'm not even, like, to be honest with you, I don't really care about the whole Guild and us situation.
But Lang said himself, like, Lando can get what gets coming to him. It's just the fact that Eve got shot. But the point I need to make is, I didn't even know who the fuck Eve was. Big Toe, you see how in the meeting Dean said Big Toe definitely knows who Eve is. I spoke to Big Toe. Big Toe has no fucking idea who Eve is because Dwayne booked Big Toe through Eve. So Big Toe has never spoken to Eve. Big Toe hasn't got Eve's number.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even know who Eve was.
Same.
But one thing of like the boys being upset, and if I'm being honest, from what I sensed from today and yesterday, Adams, this is my perception, like, you know, this is how I perceived it. Adam's upset that we were so focused on money and we didn't back him in a sense.
I haven't spoken to him still. Like,
yeah.
He said he went to speak to me, but he said he was angry yesterday, so I didn't get to speak to him.
Yeah.
And I went to sleep early because I'm fucked. I can tell I'm ill.
Yeah.
So.
Fourth Pete.
What you say?
Fourth Pete. Fourth time.
No, I haven't even had the free Pete yet.
Oh shit! I thought it was a free.
This could be the free Pete, but I don't think it is.
Okay. The whole Adam thing, I'm not gonna speak on that because I have my thoughts on it, and I'm not gonna speak with that.
But I've not spoken to him anyway about it, so I don't know what the fuck. I know something went down yesterday because people were angry, but I didn't get time to even get to that situation yesterday.
Okay. I just want to touch base because I feel like I've been ever since like this time zone change. I've been a little bit distant because of time and shit. But that's all I want. I just want to touch base to see what the next steps are. And because Dean Watson is actually trying to salvage this shit. Like, Dean is upset that.
I mean, like, from what I know from chatting to Dean before anyway, Dean was down to do this without Cerberus.
I understand.
So, honestly, like, if the Cerberus thing falls through, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Dean comes and says, you know what, like, we could do something. To be fair, Dean, we've not even fucking sorted out what we're going to do structure-wise with the Mandem, right? Because I don't know what the fuck I want to do regards to business in the group anyway. I don't think the whole gang is on business shit anyway, right? So there shouldn't be an equal split across everyone. It just shouldn't be the case.
Exactly.
Like if my phone's ringing how it is, bro, best believe I ain't gonna fucking giving someone the same sentence as me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Dean called and yeah, I mean it was a good combo. It was a really good combo. It wasn't just upset at the.
But even in that meeting, Dean seemed like he was not on our side, but he seemed like he was more unbiased. But naturally, right? I don't blame Lang. Lang's gonna believe someone he's known for a long time and has trust in. Like, so I have no issue with that. Same way that I don't doubt that. Same way that obviously we have our side. We're both gonna be biased. That's what I'm saying in the meeting. We're gonna butt heads, and it's unfair on me and Lang really because we're the ones who have to fucking argue, and we have no idea what the actual real situation is.
Right. It's just.
And me and Lang are cool, so it's kind of annoying for me.
Right. The only thing, once again, from that meeting that we had, he's upset that, quote unquote, like the whole respect a gang thing, and then you're doing dodos and delivering to a comics book store. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's upset about, and not putting the pride aside and just like, oh, they shit talk you, move on. But
wait,
man,
he was upset.
Like that's what Dean Watson is upset about. Really,
he wasn't saying...
he's upset about Adam and Ved like taking it to the point where you have to go shoot somebody. As a civilian, just because of shit talking. I do agree with him on that part because.
But at the same time, like I think this is something that I've said many times, right? Like as the man, and like we're people who are approachable and welcoming, right? People like us because of that reason.
That's not everybody though.
No. I'm saying no. But I want it to be a very clear line that you don't overstep with us.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's not there, we'll get walked over eventually. And maybe that won't happen to like us three or some other people in the gang.
Right.
Yeah.
But there needs to be a line where someone knows that if they step a little bit over the mark, that there'll be a consequence.
Can I please ask you to just implement this one thing? Can we, just like the whole Yasmin situation that took our spray down, we did research. We literally spent like 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure out who she was before we go do something just like off, like impulsive. Like I'm an impulsive ass motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is,
find out who they are first. Yeah, I mean that's what I
find out
normally
who
do
they are
anyway. Yeah.
first.
No, I agree with that. No, I have no issue with that at all. I think that's right. I mean, for me, it's either act there and then, or it's do research and.
Yeah, that's
it's a different story at the same time, right? If they pull out a gun and they just shoot them there and then. I think even Dean and Lang had the same attitude of like, if you just fucking have the attitude of, yep, spray them down there and then, it's different because the emotional reaction, you get away with a bit more.
Yeah. That's it. That's basically it, man. I appreciate the combo though, for real, because I really needed that. I was kind of lost real quick, to be honest with you. I even put this outfit on.
You're lost.
Yeah, I was a bit lost.
You need to try being in my fucking shoes for a day, man.
I'm good. I like these slides instead, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. That's why you make the big bucks. So, oh yeah, another thing.
What big bucks?
Was like for this gas station of yours. You need investors.
For the gas station, I don't know what my plan is right now, all right? Because everyone keeps saying we.
That's why I said, do you need
Yeah,
investors?
I know. I don't really need investors, no.
Come on then.
But I'll see, like, I want to see, because I want to see people be proactive and putting effort towards it and how to make it more successful than others, you know?
Okay. We could do events. It's really easy.
Yeah, same way I said to Patara as well, like, if he goes out and sells shit, that's a great meeting spot now, you know? Like, someone comes in, they sell the materials, or they buy a lock pick. Oh, you need to get gas real quick. Done. Boom.
Yep.
That being said, with the oil, do you need any help refilling it when it's out or no?
Yeah. So like stuff like that, like I'll probably talk to you about like staffing and whatever. If you want to do it yourself, I'm sure like I'll probably get Marie involved because she did the whole proposal in the first place. And she's been super keen, and she helps run the whole event during the race.
Yeah.
Was you around during that?
Yeah, I was in the race. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You was in the race, right?
I don't think I was.
Because you know, like the rest of the boys just like pushed meth on the block at the exact same time and then caused the whole shootout during the race.
Yeah.
So like the racers didn't want to go to that gas station because it was found by police. Even though I literally like hired like
They knew
5
the event was going
employees.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me they shot cops at the gas station because someone needed to get out, but I don't know the meth was involved or anything. I thought it was just
And they were
they
pushing.
boxed them in the gas station.
They were pushing, and then I think they would like send a shootout.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes.
It's just like you could have waited like
Yeah.
20 minutes or 30 minutes to not push, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I'm trying to make it successful, it's just gonna hurt.
I mean, pushing meth is gonna bring like 50 cops there, anyways.
Yeah, but I appreciate the convo though, boss. Yeah, that's basically it on my part.
All right.
Yeah. One thing, it's not really important, but Jaeger bought 15 lockpicks off me today. Gave me 50k cash, and I was like, kind of curious on why he would buy lockpicks off me, you know? Especially 15. He doesn't own any auto shop or anything, and I watched him, and as soon as he bought it, he just threw it in the trash. When he left the block.
Why?
So I think that was him trying to
Like pay
repay
for
me
medical
for shooting
bills.
me. Yeah. Without like spoon feeding me in a sense, you know? Because I wasn't intended to see him throwing it in the trash. But I saw him, so I'm like, okay, I'll go pick it back up.
Last two things. I think I mentioned this to you before. What do we do? Is Roadman their own entity? Like, I think you answered this, but I don't remember. I didn't write it down. So.
I mean, right now they're like the equivalent of street team for us, you know?
Okay.
But like more like early day street. They're more like early day street. No, I wouldn't go around bossing them around. Like,
okay.
I speak to them about doing shit for me,
Okay.
but they are like their own entity.
Okay. They're just lower to us. And last but not least.
Yeah, we're just above them in like a hierarchy, so to speak, right?
Can we have them do meth runs for us? Not for us, but for them. To be honest with you, for them.
Can they do meth runs for them?
Yeah, for them.
I mean, they can do meth runs, they don't do meth runs, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, can we supply them with the shit?
Yeah.
I mean, we already supplied him with the angel shit and everything.
Okay, I just want, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that, like, they can.
Now they can do what the fuck they want to do, honestly.
Okay. All right. That's it. That's
Now, I'm not trying to restrict them. All I ever speak to about and restrict them with is like, don't go fucking recruiting any don, you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, they
Tell
have
them
a
just to move
solid
correct,
group right
basically.
now.
That's it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, they're like a solid, respectful group. Because any questions or concerns, usually like they'll talk to me in the morning.
You know,
about
that's why it's good right now. Like, I don't want them to really expand too fast, because the more you expand, like the more issues you're gonna get, right, with different opinions and shit, as we've seen ourselves. So
yeah.
And we're one more spray away from the next.
What's it cost? Like 160k.
Yeah, 150.
Because we lost the EMS one.
We're not going back.
We did, I think we did get. No, we got it back.
We got it back.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
So
Okay,
surely we
then,
had. Yeah, no, there was fucking local dons rolling around earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I appreciate the talk though, T. For real.
All right, continue to Uwu. My car's over there.
Yeah.
Because I was in a race and then I had to leave the race halfway through. I was trying to have one bit of fun today.
The leader have fun. Imagine. No such thing, my man.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, you know?
Could just join another gang.
He loves me too much. What are you laughing at?